Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you guys a tutorial on how I create my braid outs. So first you want to start with freshly washed, conditioned, and blow dried hair. What I'm going to be using on my hair is the Shea Moisture's Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I'm also going to be using some perm rods, and last but not least some Eco Styler gel with the argan oil. Why I call this the Perfect Braid Out is because it's perfect, obviously, but I just more so just like the way it lays. I've done braid outs in the past that kind of stuck out like a fro. They were very stiff and wasn't much flexibility to it. I didn't like it. If I wanted a curly fro, I would do styles such as, Bantu knots or flexi rods or, perm rods, styles like that. But for my braid outs, I like it to lay. I like it to lay for the gods, honey. Yes. So I want it to be more so of a wave, not, a fro. So that's why I think this is the perfect braid out. Well, for me it is. If you like your braid outs to be more of a fro, then, you obviously have to alter this method a little bit. So, if you guys checked out my previous videos on hair, when I do my styles, I pretty much use the Cantu Shea Butter, which I'm probably going to discontinue using after discovering this Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I absolutely love it. I've had it for about a year, but I haven't really used it. I thought it was more so for, like wash and go styles and things like that, and that's not really my thing. But it's very rich and creamy, and it smells great, and it allows you to like pack on the product without having to worry about your hair reverting back to, its natural state. If you guys are familiar with the Cantu Shea Butter, you know that it's very watery, and if you put too much, your hair is going to start to curl back up. So I just love this. It's amazing. Okay, so enough with my rambling. Let's get into the tutorial. So first up, you're just pretty much going to part your hair in the way that you would like it to lay. I want mine to lay on the side, sort of, so that's why I did a side part. So what also allows this to be a perfect braid out, in my opinion, is how tight you're actually braiding the braid. So you're going to make it tight enough to where you get some wave definition, but not too tight, which will force your hair to stick out. So that's what allows it to, to lay flat. Even if your hair is shorter, it still will lay flat. And if you wanted it to, to stick out, maybe day 2, day 3, day 4, or whatever like that, you can always comb it out or pick it out to where it's, it's bigger. So this is a pretty much versatile style. Like once it's big, you can't really get it to go flat, but once it's kind of sort of flat, you can always get it to go big. So just remember that. So you're pretty much just going to braid your hair in nice little medium sections, and then you're going to leave about an inch left at the end unbraided. At that point, you're going to apply whatever gel of your choice, or more leave-in conditioner to the end of that. You pretty much want to generously apply it, and then you're going to apply a perm rod to the end of that. Why I apply perm rods to the end of my braid outs is because a lot of the times when you take out your braids, the ends have those little crimps and it just looks really messy, and so you apply the perm rod to give it more so of a uniform effect, and to make it look more natural, and with the little curls at the end, it's more of like a natural style, more like a natural texture. So I know someone's going to ask this, even though I mentioned this in previous videos. I am natural. I've been natural for about 2 years now, well, 2.5 years. My last relaxer was probably August of 2010, although I still have about 2 inches of perm in some areas. Yeah, I'm just holding on to these perm ends, but it is what it is. A lot of the times people like to say, it's just hair, it'll grow back, but it's not just hair. Well, to me it's not. My hair isn't just hair. It's who I am, it's how I express myself, it's how I show my creativity at times. So don't downplay it or make light of it because it's just hair to you. I think a lot of the times that saying it's just hair is a cop-out to not take care of your hair. So let's address that issue, okay? So it's not just hair. I think overall we just need to, make better choices when it comes to our hair, and just, make healthier choices. We take care of our body by eating right and exercising. So we need to take care of our hair by finding a nice, healthy hair regimen and following it and sticking to it. On another note, if you think about the black community in general, we spend billions of dollars on hair care products a year. So is it really just hair? No, it's not. We wouldn't go through great lengths. We wouldn't make these big time investments if it was just hair. Look, we're shipping weave from Malaysia and getting weave from Brazil and all this other stuff. So it's not really just hair. especially in the natural community, I think it's a lot of closed-minded stuff going on, and it's like if it's not this way or that way, then it's wrong. I think we need to realize and understand that there's a lot of different ways to take care of hair, a lot of different ways to have and achieve healthier hair. So I think our shift needs to be to shift away from, you know, this hair type or that hair type or relaxed hair and natural hair to, you know, overall healthier hair. So that's what I'm preaching to you guys today. You know, I get deep from time to time, but you know, I think this needs to be said. There's a lot more pressing issues in the world than, you know, hair, than natural versus relaxed hair. We all just need to come together and band, you know, for healthier hair, you know, and that's it. Yay, it's the next morning. So you're going to start by removing all the perm rods. Then you're going to take a lightweight oil of your choice. I'm using coconut oil, and begin unraveling the braids. You want to make sure you separate as you go. So you don't want to finger comb or comb through. You just want to pull and separate, and then continue doing that for your entire head. I know someone's gonna ask, but this style is great for relaxed hair, for natural hair, for long hair, for short hair, for different ethnicities. You just have to make it true to your texture. So if your hair is a little bit more fine, you might want to pack on more product, maybe even use a mousse versus leave-in conditioner. If your hair is thick like mine, then you can pretty much do the same method that I'm using. So you know, you just have to tailor it to your hair. So that's pretty much it. You're just going to keep working it out until you reach your desired style. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to check out the description box with all the details for everything that I use for my hair and all that good stuff. All the links to my Facebook, my Tumblr, my Twitter, my website. You guys are dope, so stay dope. And until next time, peace and dopeness.